Let's take this show on the road. Same shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go Miami, let's fucking go Chicago, let's fucking go Demo, let's fucking go Houston, let's fucking go Atlanta, let's fucking go Tokyo, let's fucking go Brazil, let's fucking go London, let's fucking go South Africa, let's fucking go Korea, let's fucking go New York, let's fucking go Toronto, let's fucking go Paris, let's fucking go Nigeria, let's fucking go DC, let's fucking go LA, let's fucking go trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, 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 everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me tell you, I ain't even going to stay here long. I told y'all I'm out tonight. I'm outside. I'm about to go out and get me some seafood. But baby, I could not uh turn away because I said, "What the fuck? What is going on?" Okay, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I cannot believe what's happening out here. Hey, Mahogany Meeks, how you doing? T Talk member Lady Mar, Alyssa Triplett, Sheila Joe, T Talk member Lady Mar, Yvonne Wolford, Mary Langley. Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Grace My TV. T. Herford, T Talk member, Alyssa Triplett, T Talk member, Tamika Williams, T Talk member. Child, they put the ad on us, didn't they? They put the ad on us. To a good, you in the house, okay? Alyssa Triplett. Now, Sheila Joe, how come you ain't got no ad sign? Now, she's special. She ain't got no ad sign. Yvonne ain't got none either over here. Now, wonder why. That's really, really weird. Hey, Hammy Sammy 365. Dot Willie. What it do? I don't know what they doing, Tamika. Child, I can't tell. I don't know what the world they is doing. Now I see it's 44 people in the live. Please make sure you like the video. Like the video. We ain't gonna be here long, I promise. I ain't trying to hog y'all Friday evening. I ain't, cause I'm about to have me some Butterfingers. And I ain't talking about chocolate. I'm about to have me some Butterfingers. Yes, indeed. Cause I'm a Maryland girl and I like to butter on my crabs. Yes, I do. Butter on my crabs. Okay? The names seem normal now. No, I still see the ad. At Mahogany Meats, at Mahogany Meats 6008. I see Dot Willie name don't got no at sign. Sheila Joe didn't have no at sign. It was a couple of people. Yvonne didn't have one. Oh yes, ma'am. I'm going to be eating seafood tonight. Yes, I am. I love seafood. Okay, I do. I do. You know, I really wanted to try. I'd be scared to order stuff off of Facebook, but I wanted to try B Love's. She sell like a little kit with the king crab legs and her sauce. I wanted to try that, but I can never get myself to order off of Facebook. TikTok, yeah, but Facebook, no, no, thank you. I can't see myself. I don't know why. Hey, Patrina Winters, Tea Talk member, how you doing this evening? Welcome up in here. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Got to brand me a net. Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. Everybody doing all right on this Friday evening? Y'all had to get a nap in real fast. My drink was turned. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Queen Sidnor, 3070. Hey, girl. I'm right there with you. I will create my own. Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm gonna get me some seafood, because that's my thing. I love seafood. So summertime, I could eat crabs like every weekend. Sometime during the week too. It don't bother me none to get as long as they are large. And I mean they gotta be big crabs. I don't like small crabs. So I'm not really a fan of all you can eat crabs because I feel like that's just the crabs that they probably can't sell, like small and the medium ones. Nobody really walking up into no crab joint really and be like, let me get some medium doesn't. No. You get those in bushels sometime, but that's if you get the bushels when they have it on sale. But YouTube did it. Queen said no, we don't know why they did it. But they probably sent the email or something. I don't know. I didn't see it. But yeah. At one, Jamie, hey girl, hey. They done put your what you call 'em name on yours. IG. Hey, you mean a Talk member along with Jamie. Y'all is in here tonight, okay? Hey Tay, see Tay don't got no numbers either or nothing. No at sign or nothing. Did I have numbers on mine still? Let me see. Cause it should do both of mine. You just noticed it? Yep, they changed some of our names. Well, TTWYG is not, and the other one don't have no numbers, so I'm still good. And TTWYG don't have no at sign, so I don't know what that's all about, y'all. I don't know what. Maybe in certain channels, maybe the ones that don't have at signs right now are on the TTWYG channel, and the ones that do have the at sign are on the T Talk with Your Girl channel. That's what it got to be. It got to be something to do with the channels. It's something to do with the channels, I bet. Okay, Tamika says she gonna go see. She gonna go on the other channel and clock in and see what it say. We about at 9:30. We doing pretty good. That's crazy. On the other live, the ad in the numbers doesn't show up. That's what I was saying. So I was right then. There's TNT. Hey TNT, G Mom. And she's definitely on the TTWYG page. So it's something to do with the page. I bet you it's monetization. I bet you that's what it is. I didn't see the numbers, chat names on the other channels. Maybe string was applied. I bet you it's something to do with monetization. And the reason why I say that is because the TTWYG page is always, whenever I click that button, it's monetized. The other one, not so much. I bet you that's what it is. But anyway, oh well, we'll figure it out along the way. Trust me, we always do. So listen, I told y'all I wasn't holding y'all too long, okay? But I did want to come up in here because y'all, why in the hell Jackie Christie daughters is online going ham on each other? What the fuck is going on out here? Two sisters out here acting like this. And why is one accusing the other of SA? Yes, I said SA. The one sister is accusing the other sister of SA, y'all. This is going left, okay? Alyssa Triple say you're right. On your raw non-filter page is our regular names. Uh-huh. Yep. So, y'all, did y'all see this yet? If not, let me be the first to read it to y'all because I cannot believe this girl is doing all this. Chantel, you is doing too goddamn much. Now, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I say that. Now, I don't know what her sister could have definitely been doing to her, but child, oh, this is not good. And I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. Indeed, I don't. But anyway, it reads as this because y'all remember last week Takari came out and Takari said, hey, listen, don't speak my fucking name, okay? That's what Takari told her. Don't speak my fucking name. So she's telling her, you told me. So Chantel confirmed it was in 2017 to leave you the fuck alone and don't say your name, okay? Tamika Williams, that if you it's not gonna show up on both channels. It gotta be the you a member on the other channel. You gotta go back over there to get your green. I think that's how it's not on both channels. Okay, so this is what Chantel is responding to when Takari came out and said, hey, guess what? Shut up, leave me alone. You said you ain't want to talk about it. You said you was over it. You didn't want me to mention your name. Now here you go mentioning my name on the show. Leave me the fuck out of it. Blah blah blah. So now Chantel is saying I made a general statement highlighting the fact that all three of us have had our bad feelings about her, whatever those feelings may be. Nobody mentioned you by name, nor do I care to speak on your experience. You wrote a whole book about it. Now here you are with a screenshot from 2017. What the with no context. Okay, so let me back up real quick. Because she spoke in general, highlighting the fact that all three of us, so you spoke on her. You did speak on her. Chantel, you got an excuse for everything you do, girl. Everything you do, you have an excuse for it because you just said you speaking on the three of y'all. Then at the same time, you said you wasn't speaking on her. You was speaking in general. Which one was it? Was you speaking in general or was you speaking on all three of y'all? Because you just lied. You just lied. Then she goes on to say, you want to tell these people why I went no contact with you? Was it because you were asking me to send you money when my now 8-year old was only a few days old? No care or consideration for the horrific birthing experience I had just had? Or maybe it was because you used to molest me, okay, under the guise of playing house. I'm sure you remember all those times because I do. So I dare you to say I'm lying. I can keep going because I'm 32 with kids of my own now, and I will lay everybody's shit bare. Find you something safe to do. That's what she said. Now, Chantel, I gotta tell you that I played house too when I was young now, girl. And I don't feel like my cousins molested me. Now, yeah, they wanted to pretend like husband and wife and all that, but ain't nobody go farther than they was supposed to. Wasn't all that. I think a lot of us played the damn house, Chantel. A lot of us did that. Now, unless you're gonna come out here with some shit for real, like your sister really went there on you or put her fingers in you or did something disgraceful to you, girl, sit your ass down because you was a reaching ass girl. You always reaching for some shit. And I'm just not going to get up on the ladder with you on this. Because now all of a sudden, your sister SA'd you because she was playing house. Girl, you better have more proof than this because this is what your sister had to say, okay? This is your sister's clapback.
Hi, Miss Meadows. I just want to let you know what you're waiting for are court documents. Yeah, 'cause I definitely won't be addressing no weird shit like that here. Bye.
Y'all seen it? Let me let you see it one more time.
Hi, Miss Meadows. I just want to let you know what you're waiting for are court documents. Yeah, 'cause I definitely won't be addressing no weird shit like that here. Bye.
Okay. So basically, that means listen, you went too far now. I need to get a lawyer involved, and we're going to see where it goes from here because this is defaming this young lady's character. If this is not true, and it was just some dumbass shit like playing house, like we played house too when we was young. Sometimes when I look back, I be like, yeah, we was doing too much, but never know, going in each other's panties and none of that. But come on now, we played house. We played house. A lot of people played house when they was young with their girl cousins, sisters, whatever. Okay? Whatever. But now you want to act like y'all playing house, as you just said it, unless you got some shit, like that girl was really doing some shit to you. Girl, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. You should not have did that. You should not have did that because many of us play house, girl. Good. She is lawyering up. She isn't even on the show. Exactly. And you dragging her in there for clout. Angela Hutnell says, exactly. We play house too. And I can admit we did too much as well. Exactly. We probably did too much. We was young. We was, in a phase where we was getting ready to go to the exploratory phase and all that. Girl, please, you better sit your ass down. I tell you what, my cousins ain't did nothing to violate me, and I ain't did nothing to violate them, but I still say we was doing a lot. Shit. Playing house when I look back. It was too much. But it ain't none of, I can't say they molested me. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that word either. But that was Chantel saying. So for me, too much was like they was wanna lay down in the bed and act like we husband and wife, like we didn't touch on each other and all that. But I still think that was too much because we was acting like we was a man and a woman. I'm the husband, you the wife. To me, that's too much. To me, that's too much, Ms. Z. That's why I say that's too much, and we was all girls, so we could have easily ended up going. And the reason why I say that is because when you play those kind of, how they say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? So if we putting those kind of spirits in the air, we young, we dumb, we don't know what we doing, but we putting these spirits in the air because now I'm pretending like I'm the daddy and you the mommy. So that's why I say that's too much. That's my belief, that was too much for me when I look back on it and how that could have molded somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? Like in the world we living in today. So that kind of stuff maybe could mess up somebody or mold somebody and you go in the wrong direction. That's what I was trying to say without really coming out to say it. But I done said it now. So yeah, that's how I feel. That was too much. That was too much. Playing like I'm a daddy and you a mommy and all that. No. We shouldn't have been doing that. We all was mothers. Yeah. So that's what I mean by that. So I don't know what kind of house they was playing, but that's how we play house. So what the hell was they doing when they played house? That's what I want to know. What was they doing that was so such a violation? So yeah, Takari, I'm on your team, Takari. I just need Takari to know she is my girl. I always been with her. I've been rocking with her because I didn't like the fact even in the beginning. So that's the same thing you saying too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We was doing too much when we look at the world today. Uh-huh. That it was too much. Francia said, "This is so sad. Jackie should intervene now that it's going too far." But how can she intervene when they have no respect for her? D said, "The bigger question is why is this family so hateful towards each other?" Exactly, D, because that's my thing is that neither one of them have any respect for their mom. You know what I mean? And in each other. In each other, if we just gonna be honest. They don't have any respect for each other now. It's like past the point of return. Like we know sometimes that the Braxton sisters don't get along. But just like with Tony and Tamar, we ain't fucking know they wasn't getting along until her birthday came and Tony decided to tell the whole world that Tamar blocked her. We wasn't on their fucking radar. We didn't know they blocked each other because they not out here doing all that. Whatever they doing, whatever they arguing about, half the time we don't even know. And they might put some of their little stupid ass shit out here for publicity for their show. Don't ever think that it's nothing more. But you don't never really know what them girls is arguing about. They keep their shit in their breast unless it's something that they want to put on TV for shock value. But I don't think that we know what's really going on with the Braxton sisters. They don't really tell us the nitty gritty. And that's okay with me because I feel like this is how I feel about the reality TV. I want the real, but you don't have to give me every aspect of your life. But I do want you to be real. I don't want you making up storylines. I don't want you coming on here lying on others just to because you know it can, it might go far. Because because I'm telling you, people will do that. Okay. Dot Willie said Tamar has had a problem with each one of them girls. And each one of them had a problem with Tracy. So who's the real problem then? Now there's two sisters, four sisters. Each one of them had a problem with Tracy, and each one of them had a problem with Tamar. Because we're not gonna pretend like they wasn't having a problem with Tracy. We're not gonna pretend like they wasn't treating Tracy bad. We're not gonna pretend like they wasn't over there telling Tracy she couldn't eat her food when she was hungry. We're not gonna do it. Because it's two against two, if we want to be honest. So we can't say it's all Tamar, because if you want to know the truth, I think that Tawanda is something else. I do. Jackie is not going to say anything because she know those girls will not hold back and spray her real tea. Exactly, Lasso. Jackie is not getting in the middle. She know them girls don't like her, and they will wait for the moment for her to step in there in the minefield so they can start throwing them grenades at her, one from the left and one from the right. Jackie better sit her ass down and be quiet. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. She better sit down and be quiet because it won't be good. She'll be in trouble, trouble, trouble. You hear me? She'll be in trouble. Yeah. She better sit down and be quiet. They'll spray everything they know. And I don't even get that girl Chantel anyway. She came up on the show asking Jackie, don't be in her business, asking Jackie to let her do her, asking Jackie this, that, and the third. Then Jackie let her do her. Then she mad at Jackie because Jackie won't go in on somebody for her. Girl, make up your fucking mind. Which one do you want? Do you want to be a grown ass woman? Because when Brandy told you that you was acting like a little girl, you didn't like that shit. You said you was a grown ass woman. But then when you sitting there having a conversation like a grown ass woman and your mama don't get in it, then you mad. So which one do you want? Do you want to be a grown ass woman? Or do you want to be still sucking on your mama titty? Which one is it? Because I can tell you, I raised grown ass women over there where I'm at. They can speak for themselves. They don't never need me to speak for them. Very intellectual. Speak for yourselves. Now, one of them got a potty mouth and one don't, but I'm just saying they can speak for themselves. They don't need me to advocate for them. And I mean, with grown women, they grown now. So if you go with them, they grown. They can get back with you. They don't need me. They mouths probably more lethal than mine. Just that one gonna come at you real educated, and the other one gonna cut you up. Ratchet, go all the way to hell. Period. Period. That's it. But both of these girls going to hell online. Well, at least Takari said, hey, I'm going to get me a lawyer. So this is what I hope with all this. I hope that Takari really does get a lawyer, because that is a strong, strong, strong allegation to make that somebody molested you. You know, I took off the M, molested you, and you don't really got no, I mean, talking about playing house. Girl, you better, you know what, do you know what molested mean, girl? So, you know, you got to be real careful with that. You can ruin this girl's reputation, stop her book sales, like anything. Like, you wrong for that, sis. If it didn't happen like you, the way you saying it, girl, you wrong for that. And I really, really hope, I really, really hope that Takari is really lawyered up and she come after you. That's what I hope. And maybe she'll get her a role on Basketball Wives and come on there and spray you down like you tried to spray your mama down. Since that's how you want to use the platform, Chantel. If that's how you want to use the platform, shit, that what she ought to do. Because let me tell y'all something that I noticed about Takari's page. I've been following Takari for a minute on my personal page, but I just recently followed her over there on my T Talk page. You know what I noticed? Because I went down her timeline. You know how you go down somebody's profile and just see what kind of stuff they post and all that. And I went down and I ended up in 2020 or 2021, something like that. But can I tell y'all what I noticed about every, and if you think I'm lying, go over there for yourself. Every single post, every single one. You know who liked it? Jackie Christie. So, in some form or fashion, she is trying. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what makes women, I don't even know how to word it. I don't know, because I can only tell you, like, I'm a product of my grandma raised me, right? And I watched my mama come to my grandma's house because my grandma was, you ever watched, wasn't Soul Food? Big Mama, that was my grandmama. Everybody came to my grandma's house because my grandma was the matriarch. It's because my grandma who raised me was my great grandmama. So my mama came there frequently with her children, my siblings, and they would leave me behind. So how do you think a kid feels? Because I'm confused. Like, well, if that's my mom, why she keep leaving me? Over and over again, she keep leaving me here. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So they already, so when mothers go through shit like that and they don't love their kids right, they don't do right with their daughters, I don't know what happens to them. Because me, myself, and I could never do that. I could never do that. Now I can tell you I got 5 kids. And one of them feel like you didn't do right by me. But she can't really articulate what I didn't do right. But all 4 of the other ones got all this. I love all of my kids the same. Every last one of them. The oldest one is really mad at me, but she won't accept because I wouldn't take her daddy back. Her daddy, who burnt me with an iron, beat me with a 2x4, all types of shit. Because she loved him, I was supposed to love him too. And that shit bothered her for a long time. Why you can't take my daddy back? He said he loved you. Well, he loved me wrong though. Because that's not love. And I got all the scars to prove it. That ain't love. Mahogany said, yes, she wrong for it, but what if they go to court and it become true? I hope it's not true. Child, listen, if it go to court and become true, then Takari will have something to answer for. She would have something to answer for. That's the only thing I can tell you. Hey, don't cut what you can untie. That's the only thing I can tell you, Mahogany. If they go to court and they come out to be true, listen, this is the best thing I know for Takari. For Takari, thank you, Sonia. Yes, but I am an overcomer. Overcame all of that, baby. Trust me. These shoes that I walked in, please. Most people would have threw these shoes away and said, I never want to see them again, child. But I just keep getting up and keep going because that's all you can do in life. Is just keep going. Life is going to happen. We're going to lose people along the way that we love. We're going to run into people that treat us like shit, whether it be on our job, whether it be on our relationships. We're going to have people that mistreat us. But the key is you have to keep going because life is not going to stop for you. Life is not going to stop while you over there in the corner crying because somebody didn't treat you the way you wanted to be treated. Dust that fucking dust off yourself. Let the water roll off your back like the water off of a duck. Get back up and start the fuck all over again. Yeah. D, that's a good point. D says not every woman is out to be a mother. Their children are a byproduct of unprotected sex. That is true. T Talk, you're a better woman because of it all. Exactly, Dot. Exactly. You just gotta keep going. That's it. They need their mother right now. Whatever happened to both these young ladies seems Jackie abandoned both of them in one way or another. Let's pray for them. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So Jackie has to bear some responsibility. I mean, they should have to go to some type of therapy. That's the only way that's going to help them. D says, I feel you, T Talk. My grandmother raised me too. She saved me. Yes, girl. That is exactly what saved me, honey. Because I would hate to think that, child, I swear one day I'm going to tell my story over there on TikTok real soon. Real soon. Yep. Let's see, just, yep. So, yeah, I think my grandma saved me too. Because, ooh, child, I'm just thankful. It's some things that my grandma put in me, I know wouldn't have been put in me if I would have been with my mom. So I'm thankful every day for my grandma. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I did not come on here to stay. I came on here to tell Jackie, get your kids, Jackie. Jackie, get your kids. Hammy Sammy says, uh, Jack, is this ham sandwich they done change your name? Jackie wasn't a good mother at all. She seems too tied up and concerned about that man that's never home. Where is the son? He doesn't even want to be bothered with her. Child. Mm-mm. Yes. Well, that's good that you got yes, Cece. Oh, that don't stop, honey. Um, um, Purple Unicorn, that's good that you even got to see. Well, see, I was getting ready to lie. I was getting ready to lie. I was getting ready to say I only seen one grandma, but that ain't true. Because I had my daddy's grandma and my daddy's and my dad and my great grandma on my dad's side. So I did meet them, but they passed on early in my life. Okay, that's why I was like, Hammy, Sammy, wait a minute, that's my ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. They didn't really mess your name up. How was Doug as a father? It was a two-parent home. Well, clearly Doug was good because you heard what that lady said the other day. I'm gonna call my daddy on you. I'm gonna call my daddy. I'm calling my daddy, mommy. That's what they need to make a baby of. They need to make a baby. Somebody hit up what the name? I'm gonna have to hit up TJ Lovelace. Ain't that the name? I'm gonna have to tell TJ he need to do a baby of Chantel crying for let me call my daddy. Let me go call my daddy. I need to go call my daddy on you, mom. That's what they ought to do. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what they ought to do. Anyway, listen, y'all, it's Friday. I'm about to get jiggy with it. Y'all make sure y'all do the same thing. Continue to share your smile. And always remember, you only live once. Shit gonna come. I promise it's gonna come. If you get knocked down 9 times, goddamn it, get up 10 and keep going. Because you only got one life to live. You don't got time to be sitting around. You got to keep going. All right? Love y'all. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, we can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay creep with the guarantee and why. So kind of your neck is stolen. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, almost kidding, I let my head up, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season.